Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here with...
Ready.
And the critters, of course. This is Vlogmas day number 22. So, been a good day. It's a Wednesday. Happy hump day. Take that however you want. I'm looking at some of you in the back. I know what you were thinking. And some of you sitting in the front here, too. I know what you're thinking. And there's a woman back there choking on her coffee. I can't control how these people react. But it's been a good day. We ordered a few groceries and had those delivered because we end up paying for Instacart for a whole year, which was like $109. But it's for your whole year, and it really is nice, basically, if you have anybody with handicap or disabled or just don't maybe really have the time to just have the groceries delivered. And they offer so many different stores and places you can do that with. So that's nice. My friend Leanne had wanted to have us go out to dinner. She sent money for that, and we decided to use it for groceries and to buy dinner and cook it in because, number one, it's cheaper, and also with COVID and it being Christmas time and Brad going to have surgery, and we both have a low immune system, so we're just kind of playing it wary. We were going to just order dinner, have it delivered, or we were going to possibly go pick it up, and we decided just, it would be better to utilize the money the best you can with the ever spiking price of groceries, and that if you really have to make your money count. So, that we were able to get some more fresh stuff. We go through like a ton of yogurt. We go through probably a couple of those big containers a week because we both eat it normally every morning. I'll have banana sliced up in the vanilla yogurt and granola with it. And Brad will have that a lot of times too. That's something that we like. So, did that. I wrapped Christmas presents. Yeah, I wrapped them all pretty and everything. Didn't even really mind it. I watched some gift wrapping videos, kind of got me in the mood. So, what else did I do? Dishes, plants. I had finally, because see, we got this plant stand. And then I had some plants, but then the dogs would kind of charge the window and they would end up knocking the plants off. And so I didn't have very many plants left. Then I was in the hospital, and of course, Brad not thinking about watering plants. He's thinking about me being okay. So I waited and waited, and this was like $20 for 6 very small house plants. But they're rooted and everything. And then I bought some 6-inch pots with the drip trays underneath. I think I got like it was 12 of them for $12. It was a great price through Amazon. No, 20 of them for $12. They're pretty nice pots, and then so I transplanted all the plants into that. Have just enough that they're all sitting on a plant stand. It looks really nice, and that Christmas cactus is just loaded with blooms this year. It has never bloomed that well. In fact, for a while I thought the plant was dead. And I realized I wasn't giving it quite enough water. And so it's got that beautiful pink kind of salmon color blooms. Just gorgeous. So I'm happy. I feel like I'm home now because I got some plants going. I love to grow stuff. And if I really concentrate on it, I can have some really nice plants. So that's what I'm doing. And did dishes, that kind of stuff. So I thought I would pop on here and say hey. Hey, 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 little Jellybean is rolling all around the floor and being silly right now, aren't you? She's being a silly girl. You seeing what Dad's doing? Brad's getting ready to feed the dog. She's watching. She's watching you, hon.
I know.
Are you watching, Dad?
It's so funny.
Are you watching, Dad? So we're having popcorn shrimp and onion rings and some mushrooms that it's a frozen and bird's eye thing. It comes with garlic and white wine, and you store it in a skillet and cook it up. So that would be nice alongside of it. It's kind of like a date night here, Leanne. It really is. So, and it's special because you were so kind. You didn't have to do that at all, but that was so very nice of you. You know, she's hi. She's such a wonderful lady. I wanted to tell you guys about a lady I really think is a phenomenal person, and I think I've mentioned it before. Her vlog channel is Needy Homesteader. She's the gal I was telling you about that her and her husband and her two young children all decided Valentine's Day evening to go as a special treat to, it was some kind of an Oriental restaurant that they all loved. And they did that, and then on their way home, they were hit by a drunk driver. And her husband was killed instantly. Her children were critically injured and in the hospital for a very long time, as she was. I think she broke both legs and both arms and had like head injury and stuff. And she is such a phenomenal woman. And she carries herself with such grace and dignity. It's just amazing. And so you guys want to go over and show her some love. I would love that. And I think we all can learn so much from somebody who is that way. That's what I strive to be more like. I don't always carry myself with a lot of grace and dignity. I mean, I always have good intentions and a heart full of love, but sometimes, this world can be so cold and hard that sometimes, it's hard to keep the faith and just keep thinking that there are, good in people. But my friends, you guys are very, very good people, and she's another example. Or our half-acre homestead. I love Bev. I love watching her, and she's such a sweetheart. Jen Carruthers' channel. This woman is in her 80s and still always remembers my name, which is just, and she has a lot of subscribers. I'm just always amazed, as I am with our half-acre homestead, Bev. I'll come on there and she'll start singing the Tweedledee song because, my name on there is Simply Beings, and, well, on here, you guys know. So, people like that. I think it's Homestead Tessie. I really like her. I was watching a tutorial on soup can candles, and some of you guys know I used to have a candle business on eBay, and
those turned out cool.
The candles?
The soup can candles.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys go watch that. And she just used odds and ends of candles throughout the year and saves them and melts them down. I'm like, I can do that, but I think what I'm gonna do is I have a Silamill. And I think I'm going to throw the wax in, different scents. I don't want to mix, I don't normally do florals as is, but I don't want to mix gingerbread in with, say, I don't know, some funky other smell. Let's say evening prime rose musk, which I don't have any of, but something like that. So you kind of want to keep it separate. I don't want to mix eucalyptus in with gingerbread or something. So I'm going to throughout the year because I always have odds and ends and I usually throw them in my wax melters. But I'm going to do that, and then I can seal the bag up. I can just drop it in the hot water and have it melt and then pour it. I have a big thing of wicks left. And she even printed out on a free site, she found some templates for, like primitive looking labels. And they were really cute. I thought, yeah, I'd like to do that. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. So, yeah, she gave a lot of cool ideas. Like, any of you guys got any old molds, candy molds or anything? I would love to have some of those because I would start pouring some of my. I want to get back into doing a few candles. I'm probably not going to sell them just for my own use because we go through a lot of candles. Every night in the bedroom, we watch TV. Like I said, my bedroom is the family room, and uh, I guess you could call it the family bed. You know, when Brad and I want to cuddle, we got to lock the dogs out of there because they all come right in between us. But I light candles. You know, I have my wax melters going. I have one in the room, and then I have one in the bathroom, of course. And then I have candles. You know, I have, usually at least 3 candles burning, and I'm very careful with them, and make sure and extinguish them every night and stuff. But we do go through a lot of candles.
Hey, Teresa.
Yes.
Can I interrupt you for a moment?
You may.
Okay. Jellybean, are you hungry?
Oh boy, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, you better go. Oh, what? 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 Dad just asked you if you were hungry.
Jelly, are you hungry?
You better go. You still gotta give him dry, honey.
What?
Still gotta give him
I
dry.
know.
There she is, honey.
There you go. See?
He's
Okay,
feeding the
Jelly,
dog.
where are you? Oh, you're hiding behind me, aren't you?
It's a big production when Brad's feeding the dog. So,
There you go, Charlie. Jelly.
yeah, we
Come
go
here,
through
Jelly.
a lot, and I mean, we always have cans, right? Or some of us do. Soup cans, vegetable cans, whatever. So, I would start saving some of those. She spray painted them and everything, and it was really cool. I'm gonna do that. Why not? She also saves the clamshells, they're called, that your wax melts will come in and just pour in there again. And I'm like, I should do that too because I always have them. I always throw them away. So, yeah, waste not, want not. In these times when everything is going up so high in price, we need to all make concerted efforts to save our money because who knows how much higher everything's going to go. I mean, geez, everything has gone up at least a good 30 cents. Like your bag of tortilla chips that, they're called sand something, and they're always $2. Now they're $2.29 here. So I think we all really need to kind of get back to basics. I thought maybe I could start a series where I can teach you guys how to save some money because we lived a very, very frugal lifestyle for most of our marriage, and we still are pretty frugal about things. Like, if we're going to go out to lunch, we think about where would be the cheapest, where you're going to get the most bang for your buck, and still have it be nutritious. So what we normally do now is just they make at Harris Teeter the fresh sub sandwiches, and they got probably easily 3 times the meat and cheese that a Subway sandwich will have. And I'm not a paid sponsor or anything. But, so we'll go, because we have to pick up prescriptions anyway, and go have them make one of those, and we'll split it. And that's more than enough. Normally we can't finish it. We'll go over to the City Lake Park and watch the ducks and geese. And occasionally some turtles. So, and that's always fun. I mean, or if we have coupons for a place. But we don't do too much fast food because it's got so much sodium in it that I really can't handle it. And it's just not, the prices have gone up so much, it's just not good quality. So, I will price compare flyers. Now, I won't run all over town. Normally, I have my groceries delivered anyway, but I won't run all over town to get a little bit here and there because it's just not, with gas prices, it's not effective. So I'll kind of pick whatever store's got generally most of what I need, or else I will order from Walmart.com, or I will order from Amazon. I will price compare those. You'll find sometimes I have 3-4 windows open. I'm comparing flyers and comparing Walmart.com and comparing Amazon. Right, hon?
Well, how many times are you on your phone and I'm on
Yeah.
mine?
Yeah, Brad's gotten real good at doing that, and so we'll just be doing all of that. But, well, I'm going to get off here because dinner's ready, and I just want to tell you guys I love you, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Don't be stressing out. And if you guys would be interested in me sharing some more of my cost-saving ways, let me know. And I would love to do that. So I will talk to you guys later. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys. Maybe I cannot do this.